Mela is fabulous, and Mela is money.
The following contest is a championship first round match. Making her way to the ring from Staten Island, New York, the Princess of Staten Island,
Carmella's a superstar who always defies expectations. She came into NXT as a hairdresser and left as a main event competitor. Here comes the cutthroat, Elektra Lopez.
And her opponent, representing Legado del Fantasma from San Juan, Puerto Rico, Elektra Lopez.
Lopez always brimming with confidence, doesn't allow others to waste your time.
Elektra always wants to get right to the point, and that point is, don't mess with Elektra.
And we are set. First round matchup underway. The winner of this match moves on to the next stage of this tournament. Oh, Elektra caught by the counter.
Using a handful of hair to deliver the snapmare. And this is even worse, my...
Here's the cover. I think this may be... Wait, no.
Not like this. Definitely looks in a hurry to finish things.
Nice running crossbody.
Connecting on the DDT.
Big move followed up with a pin attempt. She's trying to drain some energy with that early cover.
Corey, I know you're not going to be completely objective here, but I'd love to know, how do you take on Carmella in the ring?
Well, first of all, I'm always objective, Cole. And to answer your question, believe it or not, people tend to underestimate Carmella. Don't let Mela catch you sleeping, because if she does, we all know she's going to capitalize. You got to stay on her. Nice scoop slam.
Send into the corner.
Flinged across the way.
Mela just can't seem to stop this offense.
And this is how you take on Carmella. You stay on her. Don't underestimate her for a second. Mela's really struggling here now. Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize? Nice running crossbody. What a collision!
Ooh, targeting the leg there.
Putting her in a dangerous position. From the top. Oh, they just got ripped right off the top.
Oof. Elektra is picking the opposition apart.
Carmella's got to slow down this assault.
Into the Yokosuka cutter. She lost some.
She goes for the cover.
She breaks the count quick.
Could be in search of a second win now.
Getting her set up for something in the corner.
These two are finding an answer for everything. Out of the turnbuckle into an overhead suplex.
Muscled all the way up into the cover. She is out for blood.
I think she got it, Saxton.
Yeah, this match is getting grisly.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again. What an aggressive side slam.
And Lopez.
Electric shot by Lopez.
Will Elektra put it away here?
Elektra Lopez wins. it's a disappointing loss for Carmella.
Never a doubt, barely a moment's suspense. This one was about as lopsided as they come.
Fallon Henley is ready to speak her mind and start some fights.
The following is a championship first round match. Making her way to the ring from Chelsea, Michigan, Fallon Henley.
A small-town country girl with a veteran mindset, a strong work ethic, and a mean right hand.
The woman known as the Beautiful Madness.
And she is driven by a warrior spirit.
And her opponent from Tokyo, Japan, Julia.
Well, Julia first described seeing wrestling as a feeling like electricity surging through her entire body.
Knew it was her calling, just like she knew time was right to come to WWE. This first round tournament match will help determine the landscape of the rounds to come.
And no one wants to get knocked out this early in the tournament, so while this isn't the finals, I'm still expecting a big match feel.
You're right, Saxton. These superstars have every intention of winning this whole thing, so they'll be fighting hard for the right to move on.
And now placed in the corner. Forearm.
Boom! It's okay, they weren't that pretty anyway. Oh my goodness! Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
Fallon Henley has lost any sense of command in this one.
It's all Julia right now.
Oh, she manages to reverse it.
Henley showing she's not out of it.
That's possibly the trigger for Fallon to battle her way back into this.
Effective counter.
Trading counters here.
Setting her up here.
What do they have in mind here?
Just when you think this match can't get any more risky.
It won't go on much longer if this lands.
A Falcon Arrow from up top.
Any move from the top like that is nearly catastrophic.
Placing her in the corner.
A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework.
Going after the ankle here. And an ankle breaker.
Momentum fully shifted to Julia.
This can't be how Fallon envisioned tonight going. And is she... Yeah, it looks like she's bleeding now.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. Henley was scouted there.
Julia reversing the momentum on her opponent.
That's possibly the trigger for Julia to battle her way back into this. Showing off the quickness, that'll turn things around in a hurry. Being placed onto the top rope. Big right hand connects, joining their opponent in the high-rent district from the very top turnbuckle. Double underhook, butterfly superplex.
Julia, what is she looking for here? Has her opponent. Oh,
Northern Lights bomb.
and it can all be over for Henley.
There's two. And that'll be it. Finally a victory. What a hard-fought win.
Here is your winner, Julia.
This one's over, folks. Julia picks up the win.
The beautiful madness just reveling in this victory. Soak it in.
She calls herself a whole lot of woman, ready to do a whole lot of whooping.
The following contest is a championship first round match. Making her way to the ring from Los Angeles, California, Nikita.
Nikita is unapologetic both in... Oof, it's about to get hot in here.
Oh, compose yourself, Saxton.
Towel?
Vice had a successful MMA career as a flyweight before arriving here.
Yeah, and Lola has all the in-ring skills and fighting spirit to succeed in WWE.
This first round tournament match will help determine the landscape of the rounds to come.
And no one wants to get knocked out this early in the tournament, so while this isn't the finals, I'm still expecting a big match feel.
You're right, Saxton. These superstars have every intention of winning this whole thing, so they'll be fighting hard for the right to move on. Being set up in the corner for something. Brutal forearm.
Oh, backing it up.
Man.
Oh, my goodness.
Just never had a chance to block any of those.
Now losing ground.
Lyons needs to be resourceful. Find a moment to strike.
She's vulnerable. Up on the top turnbuckle.
Doing whatever it takes to win, and we're about to see it.
Superplex. She's taken her share of blows at this point.
Yeah, Vice brought the fight in a major way on that exchange.
And Nikita capitalizes there. That gets reversed on Nikita.
Corey, what's the play when competing against someone like Lola Vice? This is a superstar who's become known as the queen of the underground. How do you contend with Vice's MMA background?
Well, it's obviously tough, Cole, but first things first. You really don't want to get into a grappling contest with Lola Vice. And going blow for blow with Vice, that ain't wise either. your best bet is to be as unpredictable in the ring as possible so you can try to catch Vice off guard and take control of things.
Now Vice has the firm upper hand.
Yeah, Lola is on a roll now. In the corner now, she doesn't want to stay there. Back with a rebound. And Lola Vice looking for support from the crowd.
You can tell she's got her right where she wants her.
Here we go. Suicide dive! What a display of fearlessness we just witnessed.
That's the kind of attitude you need to take yourself to the next level.
Looking for something big here.
Sky high. Frog splash!
Her endurance is really being tested now.
When you're in a tournament situation, Cole, you tend to push yourself to your limits.
Her legs are wobbling, but that's the least of her problems. Soaring!
Axe handle from the middle rope.
Took a gamble once, took a gamble again, and hit the jackpot twice.
Followed by the axe kick.
That has Nikita counting the lights.
Looking for the pin. That's it. Lola got it done.
Here is your winner, Lola Vice.
Lola Vice with a massive win tonight.
You can see the Lions tried her best, but this was not her night. And here comes this strange individual.
Definitely on her own wavelength, on her own frequency.
The following contest is a championship first round match. Making her way to the ring from Dallas, Texas, Tatum Paxley.
As talented as she is, Paxley is constantly on a mission to prove herself here to the WWE Universe and to the locker room.
Yeah, but Paxley has developed a reputation for sometimes taking things a bit too far, ending up in situations she doesn't want to be in.
You play weird games, you get weird prizes. Cole, can you believe Tatum Paxley has trouble making friends?
There's no one quite like Tatum Paxley here in WWE. She's like Saxton.
Jada Parker is in the house, and a bit of advice. Don't play with her.
You know why that is, Byron? Because Miss Parker don't play.
And her opponent from Port St. Lucie, Florida, Jada Parker.
Parker always trash talking, but has proven to be able to back it up when it matters.
Jada will not hesitate to get down in the mud to fight, but somehow she always comes out smelling like roses. Jada Parker has a short fuse, and trust me, you do not want to set her off.
Yeah, you make an enemy of her, and she'll make you regret it.
We've seen she'll fight anywhere, anytime. And here we go in this tournament matchup. Who will move forward? Who will be erased off the bracket?
Tournaments have a tendency of surprise results, so we'll see if this match continues that pattern.
There's a neck breaker.
Gets driven into the corner.
This superstar with some perhaps creative offense in mind. Oh, nasty open hand slap on the abdomen. And now picking up speed, springboard, teardrop.
And now Jada is thriving off the audience.
Crossbody in the corner. It continues to squeeze.
Turning the tables.
Back elbow.
Running bulldog. And now Jada is thriving off the audience.
Does she think she's in a pose-off or something? This is a wrestling match. Leg drop.
It's effective. Popped right in the face.
Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate.
Leading her into the corner now.
Back and forth, counter after counter. Find some payback with their own reversal.
Slam down.
Looking to explore things ringside now.
Oh. Oh.
And she quickly turned that around.
Holy, meet the barricade. Face first off the barricade.
And now she delivers her back into the ring.
Face plant.
Oh, shoulder first.
I think the ring just shifted.
To the face. Had that one telegraphed.
Dodges away.
Boom. Paxley comes right back at her.
A defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
Sent to the corner.
Now positioned onto the top rope.
Perched up top, could be looking for a superplex. Maybe something more.
This is going to be big. It's going to hurt.
Falcon Arrow!
Almost put him through the ring.
The agonizing impact. That may well be a turning point in this match.
Jada Parker going to set her opponent up on the second rope here. Parker gaining momentum.
Springboard teardrop.
Tatum looking unable to get a leg up in this match.
Yeah, Tatum has to plot a way to get back into this. Uh-oh. Sent hard into the ring post.
Ooh, right on the throat. Ugh.
That's not very nice. And now Jada is thriving off the audience. Frog splash!
Jada Parker taunting her downed opponent. Here it comes.
Hypnotic by Jada Parker.
Hazardous situation for Paxley.
2. Oh, she picked up the victory. Picked up the victory.
Here is your winner, Jada Parker.
The look of defeat all over Tatum Paxley's face.
And I'm sure this loss won't awaken anything in Tatum Paxley that'll send her off into an obsessive spiral.
Elektra Lopez is a woman who knows how to make power moves.
All business, all attitude.
The following contest is a championship tournament semi-finals match. Making her way to the ring, representing Legado del Fantasma from San Juan, Puerto Rico, Elektra Lopez.
Lopez always brimming with confidence, doesn't allow others to waste your time.
Elektra always wants to get right to the point, and that point is, don't mess with Elektra.
As dangerous. An international sensation looking to take over WWE.
Julia looking to live up to all the hype and all the expectations.
And her opponent from Tokyo, Japan, Julia.
Some would say Julia has already lived up to the hype and continues to do so. Already countless main events on her resume and an NXT Women's Championship to her name.
Julia continues to try to live up to expectations set for her by both WWE's universe and herself. The beautiful madness, ready to be unleashed.
Only time will tell as to whether or not Julia can be contained or tamed tonight.
I'm gonna say...
And the bell rings for semifinals action.
It's crunch time now, gentlemen. The end is in sight.
Legs caught.
Kick to the midsection into the hammerlock. I think we know what comes next. DDT! Oh.
Shoulders down, pinning predicament.
And she gets the shoulders up. Early 1 count, just to wear her down a bit. Oh, jaw-shattering.
She gets put in the corner.
Followed by exploder suplex.
Oh, solid forearm.
How disrespectful, my gosh.
Oh! Constant attacks from Julia.
Julia with a systematic attack.
Forearms for the second rope.
Driving down.
And Lopez won't be having a good night if she allows more offense like that.
Seeing some no-nonsense offense from Julia.
There it is! Reversal!
Elektra able to take a stand there.
Yeah, for the moment, she has staved off potential disaster. Oh, God, what a stiff shot.
Yeah, I think that one, yeah, she's bleeding.
She drew first blood. What reflexes to stop Julia? Taken down with a body slam.
Oh, man. He didn't need that eyebrow anyway.
Anticipated that. Crucifix head scissor.
That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills. Power slam incoming, no.
It still delivers the inverted DDT.
She's looking to end her right now.
And no one there.
You saw that coming.
Nicely done with the head scissors. She's starting to struggle here.
The amount of damage getting handed out here speaks to how much winning this tournament would mean to these competitors.
Fighting back, however, punches in the midsection.
A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch.
Thinking of going high risk here.
From the top, double stomp. And Julia's looking to the crowd for some support. Oh. Julia into the hammerlock. Hoisted way up, and the
Michinoku driver. Julia looking to put her opponent away.
Oh, driven down, Northern Lights bomb.
Does Lopez have any fight left?
There's two. And that'll do it. It's finally over.
Here is your winner, Julia.
Electro Lopez's flame dimmer after losing tonight.
And it might be back to the drawing board for Electra Lopez.
Welcome to Vice City.
The following contest is a championship tournament semi-finals match. Making her way to the ring from Miami, Florida, Lola Vice.
A proud Cuban with a spicy attitude.
And MMA skills to match. Don't you dare make the mistake of judging Lola Vice by her size. Lola Vice looks ready to set the...
Jada Parker is in the house, and a bit of advice. Don't play with her.
You know why that is, Byron? Because Miss Parker don't play.
And her opponent from Port St. Lucie, Florida, Jada Parker.
Parker always trash talking, but has proven to be able to back it up when it matters.
Jada will not hesitate to get down in the mud to fight, but somehow she always comes out smelling like roses.
There's a lot on the line in this semifinals match. These superstars are determined to reach that ultimate final round.
This final match is so close, these competitors can taste it.
That's some serious motivation for them to give this fight their all. It should be a fun one to watch.
Big impact off the neck breaker. Put into the corner. What could be next?
Bang! Senton! Whoa.
Snapmare. Fought up an elbow. Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Back elbow into the bulldog.
Momentum on the side of Parker.
Jada is unloading attacks here.
Corey, Lola Weiss has really proven herself since her transition from MMA to pro wrestling. As an opponent, how do you try to halt the kind of momentum Weiss clearly has behind her?
Well, you bring up a good point, Cole, which is why an opponent has to take Lola Weiss as the dangerous striker and expert grappler that she is. Don't try to get cute or underestimate her ability as a wrestler, because Weiss will most likely knock your block off. Uh-oh.
Oh, tossed hard into the ring post.
Ooh, right on the throat. Ugh.
Just dominating their opponent now.
Lola's been on the receiving end for a bit now.
Yeah, this is exactly how you have to handle a competitor like Lola Weiss. You just can't afford to underestimate her ability in this world.
What a counter.
Weiss showing how much punishment she can withstand before getting her own offense in.
She's doing whatever she can to get back into this fight.
Inverted suplex.
Looking for the suplex all the way up. Look at this power. Oh, no.
Into a top wide.
She's managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
She's able to seize the opportunity, but she's got to keep up the pressure.
That can make an opening for her.
And she's set right into that corner.
Oh, gonna head up now top. This is nasty. This is dangerous. This is gonna be bad.
Don't do it! Shoved all the way to the mat.
Lola Weiss sizing up her opponent.
Oh, an axe kick right to the spine. Straight into the pin. And quick getting the arm up.
Staying in this one.
Jada being carefully measured now.
Parker taking her by surprise.
Jada Parker taunting her downed opponent. Here it comes.
Hypnotic by Jada Parker.
Jada with the exclamation mark. Beautiful. Right into the cover.
It's over. Parker takes it.
Here is your winner, Jada Parker.
Lola Weiss just couldn't pull off the win here tonight.
Lola Weiss gave it her all, but in the end, she wasn't able to knock this one out.
Yeah, but Weiss...
The woman known as the Beautiful Madness.
And she is driven by a warrior spirit.
The following is the final in the championship tournament. Making her way to the ring from Tokyo, Japan,
Some would say Julia has already lived up to the hype and continues to do so. Already countless main events on her resume and an NXT Women's Championship to her name.
Julia continues to try to live up to expectations set for her by both WWE's universe and herself.
Julia spent 7 years competing in Japan, a world full of grudges and fighting spirit.
Indeed, Corey, and Julia not only proving herself as the best in that world, she plans to do the same thing right here in WWE.
Miss Parker looking to turn some heads tonight.
And her opponent from Port St. Lucie, Florida, Jada Parker.
Well, she's clearly appreciated by the WWE Universe, but still has a bad attitude.
It's because the chip on Jada's shoulder is part of what makes her so dangerous.
And we are underway with the tournament finals.
These superstars have left it all on the line, and they are one match away from victory. The end is finally in front of them.
Just one more match to etch your name in history. And for me, one more match until I finally get rid of Saxton.
Oh, man.
What a pump kick.
Traps the arm into the hammerlock. DDT!
Sent hard into the corner.
Forearm right to the jaw.
Look at all these boots to the face.
Here comes a big one.
See ya.
Parker having trouble shifting the tides.
Parker's getting exposed.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
She's looking a little drained now.
From the top, double stuff.
Directly into the cover.
The damage is done.
Got it. No, just a two.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there.
Trading counters and reversals back and forth.
Body slam.
She's rising up, rising into a precarious position.
A drop kick from the middle rope.
Nicely done.
Constant attacks from Julia.
Julia with a systematic attack.
Watching her prey rise. We know what she's looking for here. Up high.
Diving front drop kick.
Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up. Put in the corner now.
Now lifted onto the top turnbuckle.
Big right hand connects, joining their opponent in the high-rent district from the very top turnbuckle.
Butterfly superplex. Julia looking to put her opponent away. Oh, Northern Lights bomb.
Now Julia needs to end this.
Two. Julia gets it.
Here is your winner, Julia!
No other way to put it, guys. That was kind of a butt kicking.
Definitely a setback for Jada Parker, but she's tough. She can handle it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT Women's Championship.
Prepare for the unreal aura surrounding Julia.
One of the most anticipated international signings in WWE history.
When Julia first described seeing wrestling as a feeling like electricity surging through her entire body.
Knew it was her calling, just like she knew time was right to come to
WWE. The beautiful madness, ready to be unleashed.
Only time will tell as to whether or not Julia can be contained or tamed tonight.
I'm gonna say highly unlikely.
Can't believe I'm agreeing with you.
Here comes the man.
The WWE Universe on its feet for Becky Lynch.
The man has an unmatched confidence and swagger about herself.
From underdog to the top of the food chain.
Introducing the challenger from Tokyo, Japan, Julia. And her opponent from Dublin, Ireland, the NXT Women's Champion, the Man, Becky Lynch.
A title coveted by legends and hungry young talent alike.
That's the bell, and the man, Becky Lynch, is in action. Listen to this place.
Yeah, Becky Lynch has a connection to the WWE Universe that simply can't be replicated. And in turn, for their support, Becky refuses to stay down, refuses to back down.
You truly can't keep the man down. Becky always rearing for a fight, always ready to show just what makes her big time.
But a drop.
Oh, kick right to the knee. This could be it here, guys. Wrapping him up.
Look at this.
Yes, La Maestro, shoulders down.
She still has her expelling unnecessary energy with that attempt. Big elbow.
Hammerlock.
Reverse DDT.
Hold on. She could be looking for a submission move here.
Now taking control. Submission. Trying to show how bad she wants to stay in this match.
Intercepted by the man. Oof. Had it scouted and met with a back elbow. Boom! And a big boot. Becky Lynch has seen and done it all inside a WWE ring. But Corey, could she still get caught by surprise here in this match?
Anything can happen in WWE. You know that, Cole. That's why Becky would be wise to focus on getting this match taken care of quickly and efficiently. The longer this match goes on, the more opportunity there is for Becky to have something sprung on her. And Becky doesn't want that.
Placing her against the turnbuckle.
Oh, my Lord. Talk about rocking the jaw. How disrespectful, my gosh. Oh! Look, they've got their opponent's leg trapped into an ankle breaker.
Consecutive attacks keeping Lynch off her game.
Julia with a systematic attack.
Boom! It's okay, they weren't that pretty anyway.
Julia into the hammerlock. Hoisted way up. And the
Michinoku driver!
Julia, what is she looking for here? Has her opponent. Oh, driven down, Northern Lights bomb. Can the champ recover from that?
And she's still in the game.
This is complete insanity.
Still holding on to the title by the skin of their teeth.
And you see a perplexed look now for how such impactful offense couldn't gain a pinfall.
goes into the corner.
What reflexes to stop Julia? Caught with the double axe handle. Constant attacks from Julia.
Becky's gonna have to endure this punishment.
Looking dazed. You can tell she has no idea what's coming to her.
Oh, back landing. That's not what she had planned.
Catches the kick.
Every counter being answered with another.
And does not get it. Ooh, what a forearm club.
Well-placed punch, ugly, but effective response.
Guided down with force.
Oh, man.
Kick to the gut. Here's the setup. Powerbomb. And Becky now getting in position.
Connects. Saw it coming.
A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers. Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense.
Got them off their feet here.
Down. Brutal. Could that be enough?
For the win. Title match stays alive.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
She countered that into her own offense.
Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in.
Forearm. The champ struggling to fight back.
I know she's tough, but even this is almost too much.
Somehow these superstars.
Becky Lynch suplex rolls through into disarmer. This could be over.
Got the disarmer.
The focused attack on the arm. Not a good situation.
Going to be hard to fight back. Got it. And the champ adds to their legacy.
Here is your winner, and
It's the man, Becky Lynch, set for one-on-one action here tonight.
And you can see it in her eyes. Becky's always ready for a
Transition right into the pin.
Oh, a kick out.
Not even close. For a big leg drop.
Point of the elbow, nailed it. And she reversed it.
What a forearm.
Ooh, well measured.
What reflexes to stop Julia? Catches the leg. Bash with a punch to the gut. Becky Lynch has seen and done it all inside a WWE ring. But Corey, could she still get caught by surprise here in this match?
Anything can happen in WWE. You know that, Cole. That's why Becky would be wise to focus on getting this match
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. More offense like that, and we could be looking at a new champ. Oh, right into a counter. Julia comes right back at her.
all the way up and around the world.
Crucifix head scissors.
Quick attacks like that could mean trouble for the champion if they want to leave here with the title.
Heading back to the ring.
Incredible athleticism.
Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen. She's locked in, about to go for the kill.
A drop kick from the middle rope.
Nicely done.
The champion looking slightly rocked now.
From the top, nobody home.
Oh, with authority.
champ is pinned.
Oh, for the title!
The challenger wriggles out in one.
Got to change something up with the pin technique.
Lift it up. What's next? Oh, and is able to battle out of the grips to some safety.
Julia into the hammerlock. Hoisted way up in the Michinoku driver.
Julia looking to put her opponent away. Oh, Northern Lights bomb.
We might see a new champion crown.
2. We almost had a new champion.
Guys, I thought we were getting a new champion there. Well, we might see a new champ here tonight.
Don't put the cart before the horse. The champ kicked out and has no intentions on losing that title anytime soon.
And that result leaves everyone shocked. But will the shoulder come up if that move hits one more time?
This is going to be stiff. Vicious backdrop suplex.
These attacks are clearly adding up on the champion.
Getting deeper and deeper into this match. Really starting to feel the pressure here.
Oh, my God. All the way down to the floor.
What a spectacular misfire.
And that is why we say don't try this at home, viewers, because of terrible miscalculations like that.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Clothesline!
Off with their head.
Constant attacks from Julia.
It's all Julia right now.
Oh, mounting him and just punching it away. And a big slap. She gets bounced into the corner.
One counter met by another.
Ooh, forearm connects.
Big offense could be coming here.
She had that scouted.
Becky able to stop the blitz that was coming her way.
Becky weathered the storm and wants to create a flurry of her own. Both superstars countering one move after another.
Crucifix head scissors.
Becky can't stop this string of offense.
Lynch is going to have to dig down deep here.
Kick to the back.
A lot of damage being piled on the champ.
Looks like the gas tank is running past E now. One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch.
Wrenching hammerlock. Hoisted up and
Side slam. Julia with a hammerlock. And spinning into a
Michinoku driver.
Julia, what is she looking for here? Has her opponent. Oh, driven down, Northern Lights bomb.
It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
There it is. The champ has fallen.
Here is your winner, and the new NXT Women's Champion, Julia.
A brutal loss for our now former champion.
Talk about history in the making. This is literally one for the history books. And we got to witness it up close and personal.
Stop making this about you, Saxton. This is about the new champ. monster.
The following contest is a championship first round match. Making his way to the ring, representing American-made from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 202 pounds, Chad Gable.
Gable's recently taken a whole new class under his wing, and they're much better than those old losers. Chad Gable is a...
Here comes one half of the Motor City Machine Guns.
Alex Shelley is ready to go.
And his opponent, representing the Motor City Machine Guns from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 215 pounds, Alex Shelley.
You know, it was a long road for Alex Shelley to get to WWE, but once he got here, he kicked that door down.
Shelley weighs... Tournament action underway, and Corey, the bracket is starting to take shape.
These superstars have weathered the early storm, and now it's time for them to start digging deep. This is where you separate the contenders from the pretenders. Swinging fisherman neckbreaker.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Flatliner into the middle turnbuckle.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Oh. Cha-ching. Step up Enziguri.
Head control applied from the middle rope. Going for a pin attempt.
Fending off a 2 count there.
Just using the adrenaline to stay in the match. We're no closer to a winner just yet.
Playing him on the top rope.
Both superstars perched up high.
Not from up there. Hurricanrana from the top.
That was awesome, Cole. When all else fails, sometimes you just have to go the high risk and hopefully high reward route.
Still secret that Chad Gable has a short fuse. Corey, I imagine that's something that can be exploited here.
Now you're onto something, Cole. Gable may be a machine in the ring, but if you push the right buttons, you can absolutely get under his skin. Enough poking and proc...
Oh, my forearm caught him. Attacks from the arsenal of Shelley.
Yeah, all the right buttons have clearly been pushed, and Gable from the top. Oh, man, he landed rough there. We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated. Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in.
Rolling right suplex.
Counters. Sent right into the corner.
Oh, clothesline.
And Gable put on his heels after that assault.
Starting to feel the hurt here. This is where a good motor comes in handy during a tournament. There was no issue with that attack. Hey, sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures. Who are we to judge? Into the turnbuckle yet again. Overhead suplex.
Gable on the receiving end. Uh-oh. Return fire from Gable.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense. Oh, kick to the face.
Ooh, he fends that off. Shelley kick right through his opponent's gut.
Wow, sliced bread delivered.
Swinging reverse STO plants it. Does Shelley finish the job here?
Oh, several kicks to the face, and one more for good measure.
Absorbing the pain of another attack to the head. He could be dead.
From the top, double stomp.
Cover. 2 count. And that'll finally can pull out a win tonight.
And as insufferable as Gable is in success, he's even more so in failure. It is showtime for Ashanti, the Adonis.
The following contest is a championship first round match. Making his way to the ring from Baltimore, Maryland, weighing in at 209 pounds, Ashanti, the Adonis.
Adonis is a very polished athlete behind all the swagger.
And Ashanti is not an easy superstar to crack. This man thrives under pressure.
Jacob Fatu has arrived.
WWE Universe, it is time to say your prayers.
And his opponent from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
You are looking at the new enforcer of the bloodline.
It's almost like a trained wolf that hunts down any prey and tears them apart.
And Jacob has strength, speed, and aggression unlike anyone else in WWE. And we are set. First round matchup underway. The winner of this match moves on to the next stage of this tournament.
I've seen Saxon thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Please don't remind me, Corey.
Placed against the turnbuckles.
Showing no regard for their opponent's well-being now. Perched on the middle rope.
Diving headbutt.
Splash in the corner. Followed up by a textbook scoop slam. Nicely done.
He's going up.
Looking to finish it off.
Right into the pin.
2. No, he pops the shoulder before 3.
You have to think this battle is starting to weigh down on him.
Check out this power in the corner. Driven down Snake Eyes.
All the momentum's against Adonis now.
Ashanti has to exhibit some resiliency now. Just bludgeoning their opponent. You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Elbow drop. And does he want it once more? Climbing the ropes again.
Up high. Cross body.
That might have put it away. 2. And got the win. That is a huge win here tonight.
Here is your winner, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
Ashante the Adonis simply couldn't pick up the win.
He's big, he's bad, he's Briggs.
The following is a championship first round match. Making his way to the ring from Bullhead City, Arizona, weighing in at 268 pounds, Josh Briggs.
Standing tall. A man who has dominated the tag team scene all over the world.
WWE Universe, get ready to hail Sabin.
And his opponent, representing the Motor City Machine Guns from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 205 pounds, Chris
Sabin known for attacking with rapid-fire offense.
Now, Chris Sabin utilizes a very special blend of speed and power.
This first round tournament match will help determine the landscape of the rounds to come.
And no one wants to get knocked out this early in the tournament, so while this isn't the finals, I'm still expecting a big match feel.
You're right, Saxton. These superstars have every intention of winning this whole thing, so they'll be fighting hard for the right to move on.
Gets his shoulder up right before two.
Way too soon for him to be thinking about a pin.
Hooked up, and
DDT!
Step up Enziguri.
here's my recommendation for Josh Briggs in this match. Be mean, be ruthless. The more vicious and savage Briggs can be, the better his chances.
That recommendation certainly plays to Briggs' strengths in the ring.
And gets sent right into the corner.
And Sabin's firmly in command.
Attack after attack from Sabin.
Boom! Good defense from him.
From the middle row, what a tornado DDT.
One more time.
Uh-oh.
Tornado DDT. Doesn't want to be on the top rope like this. That catches Sabin looking. Oh, strong impact.
And then DDT. Look at this, just unloading. And a stop to the gut, too. Taking flight. Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing.
Reigns down an elbow in retaliation.
Oh, God, what a shot to the face.
Now, kick right to the gut. Setting them up.
Cross-legged Michinoku driver. Arm wringer.
Bang, what a punch.
Back and forth trading reversals.
Got out of the way. From behind. Back suplex.
And a well-timed counter.
Oh, right to the kidneys. Golly.
And Briggs heads him off with the pass.
Counters and counters. Each superstar being dialed in.
He could absolutely be at the end of his rope.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer a good defense will even matter at this point.
German suplex.
Devastating elbow.
He puts him into the corner.
He's placed into a precarious position.
You know what, guys? I was afraid it was going to get to this point.
Top rope.
Superplex.
And now Briggs is under immense pressure.
Briggs is going to have to dig down deep here.
Oh, my gosh. A reversal. He saw that coming.
Stops the attack with a... Works up their opponent, crossing the legs into a Samoan driver. Is Saban closing this out?
And Saban gets the win.
Here is your winner, Chris Sabin.
Saban stands tall and gets the win.
An impressive showing from Chris Saban here tonight.
Nothing but the... Here comes the star of all television.
Yeah, Alexis likes to live like a king, makes his own rules, and lives life his way.
The following is a championship first round match. Making his way to the ring from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 223 pounds, Lexis King.
The King's conditioning and strength are as sharp as his facial hair.
King pays meticulous attention to his in-ring game, and that includes visual presentation, Corey.
The King of Strong Style.
Ready to deliver big hits and get the big win.
That's the only way he knows how.
And his opponent from Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 220 pounds, Shinsuke Nakamura.
Nakamura is a proprietor of lethal mixed martial arts strikes.
Yeah, there is something inside Nakamura that drives him to go for the kill every night. Victory is just not enough.
Nakamura tends to target a focal point of the body and then attack it mercilessly.
This first round tournament match will help determine the landscape of the rounds to come.
And no one wants to get knocked out this early in the tournament, so while this isn't the finals, I'm still expecting a big match feel.
You're right, Saxton. These superstars have every intention of winning this whole thing, so they'll be fighting hard for the right to move on.
And avoids taking any damage.
What's the strategy for taking on Shinsuke? What do you have to try to do?
Well, you need to keep the pressure on Shinsuke so he can't fully wind up for one of his devastating strikes. If you don't do that, you'll just be another victim of the King of Strong Style. Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage.
Oh, he fights Lexis back.
Brutal series of kicks.
Still going. Good grief.
The exclamation point.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
Got him in the corner now.
Flying German.
Momentum entirely against cover.
Shoulders are down.
And a kick out.
He's determined to keep this matchup going. Super kick. Measured stomp right to the gut. Oh, and then the chest as well. Boom. Nakamura escapes the attack. Boom.
All on the apron, lifting it up into the ring. Bam! Suplex.
Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that.
We know what's coming next.
Shinsuke. There's the knee.
Eviscerating.
Oh, and then the chest as well.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
On the top rope now.
This game's about winning at any and all costs.
This competitor knows exactly what they want to do. Perched on the top rope. Here it is. Superplex.
Believe me when I say you cannot overstate the amount of pain that causes someone. High-level ability being shown with each of these counters.
Nakamura showing off his patented strong style.
Lexus isn't showing the capacity to fight back.
Shinsuke Nakamura.
And crashing down, landslide. Shinsuke showing once again that where
The end is near.
end of the line for King. Following it up with the cover.
2. It's over. All in a night's work.
Here is your winner, Shinsuke Nakamura.
Mark this one a loss for Lexus King.
It was hard to watch at times, but Shinsuke earned the win for sure.